we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. Green Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hunstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Hurricanes will kick this deep to start us off. Inside the 15-yard line and bringing it out. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Dropping back, it's Foster. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the move now. The senior calls his own number, picks up the first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. A quick throw out left, complete. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Man, put a star next to that play. It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be going to this receiver, so it's the instincts and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down a wide receiver for a loss like that.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Tight end makes the grab. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Dumps it down to the back. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
Well, they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. Dropping back, it's Foster. That pass is caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second down. Wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. Throws it to the right. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Well, that is a great throw, but first, man, let's give all the credit to that offensive line. How long did he have back there in the pocket? Seems like 3 or 4 seconds to be able to navigate and figure out where to go with the ball, and he put it right on the money.
Oh, the pass is picked off. He can go. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Takes it all the way back for a pick six. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick six. Can they recover from that right now? Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. What a grab by the freshman.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
To throw, it's Foster. Short pass, finds the tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
they go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and chance at a big play.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. He escapes the pocket. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly. Deep shot caught inside the 15. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Auburn. This quarterback on fire today. Let's see if this score can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Now, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
Good job dealing with the footing. BAT is good. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes a quick grab. Running with purpose.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes a tackle and picks up nice yards.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. They look to throw it here on second down. On the move now. He's going to take off here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. He's got it with room to run. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Motion now from the tight end. And here's the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Important second down play coming up. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Kickoff fielded inside the 20. Will be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Using his legs on the scramble.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a second down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short, your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. It's an out route, the catch made.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. To throw, it's Foster. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Pass caught down at the 20.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
On first down, it's play action. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Press coverage now from the secondary. Back to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to...
Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Miami offense is back on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught in the flat by the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Third down play for this offense. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Running back has it on the screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on third down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
The Canes will line up to punt it away. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. The returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaking tackles and going. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the Canes looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
How about this play by the quarterback, putting his body on the line here? But that's the kind of thing that endears you to the fans, the staff, and more importantly, to his teammates. At the end of the day, the quarterback doesn't want to look back on the game and say, I could have done more.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot right down the middle. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try.
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Throwing in the rain can be Just the timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here the quarterback takes the chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there, coming up with that big interception.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. He'll hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. The Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
They're going to run it. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Third down after that running play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. And he fumbles. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Well, it looked like they might have picked up the first down, but this defense not giving up on that play, jars the ball loose from that running back and picks up a nice turnover.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Defense comes up with the football.
Chris, I love how this defense is playing in the rain right now. No concern at all with the vertical shots downfield. They're attacking the offense, and here they get a turnover.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. It's a short attempt, but from the left hash mark, a severe angle. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They've been able to survive some turnover trouble so far. Let's see if they can clean that up as we get the third quarter going. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He breaks free. Breaks into the clear. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Second down. We're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. Now the 40. The 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Auburn. A huge defensive score.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
See if they can convert the point after. Extra point puts it in front by 1. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with a defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
Short loss on the play sets up second and long from the 18. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a deep shot to the right. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Tigers. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And the point after makes the lead 8. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 18, set to kick this one.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Miami offense back out onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Caught quickly. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the out route. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
You call a quick out on third down, I think that tells you the confidence you have in the quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. From the shotgun, drops back. Cannot connect on his first throw. It's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Incompletion brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Deflected. The defense forcing the incompletion brings up fourth down. The Hurricanes will have to kick it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. The Auburn offense trots back onto the field, looking to protect the football and protect the lead. They fumbled it away last time. Dropping back, it's Foster. The sure hands, it's Snead. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. First down here for this offense.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Auburn. This offense is still clicking.
Heck of a job here on that combination block to open this hole up. You know, when you have 5 blockers that can work as one unit, that's as good as there is in college football and a very underrated aspect of any great team.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Takes the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here,
the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Could take it all the way. He steps out at the 4, close to a pick 6, but still a great play.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by this defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
Can the offense convert that pick into points? They're set up first and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Bringing pressure. Contact as he let the ball go. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, there's 2 straight incompletions now, and it's going to bring up a big 3rd and goal. Remember, don't be afraid to expand that playbook. You don't have to always look to throw the ball, especially after a couple incompletions. Don't be afraid to run the football. Your back can get to the end zone.
Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Tigers. They continue to roll up the score. Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. Second down now. And he'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in. The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now. The Canes come to the line to run the hurry up. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. The quarterback making some changes at the line. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Canes will have to kick this away. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Moving receivers around now before the snap. Play action here on 1st down. Looking to scramble. That's caught. It's Snead.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well-designed play here on this dagger route. Looked like everything was in play. Unfortunately, the timing off between the quarterback and that vertical seam.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Foster. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the 2nd half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. This time, a completion. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this. You can catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do. Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
The Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a...
Who's in the clear? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Canes. He broke away and they couldn't catch him. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Looking for a receiver. Intercepted in the end zone. Across the 40. Past the 20.
Man, how about that? It's not every day you see a pick on a 2-point try. And how about the attempt on running this thing back? It's essentially a free play to put 2 points on the board. So give it a shot and see if they can catch it.
Return starts inside the 15. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start.
And the Auburn offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. It started at the 28. Looking to pass. It's Foster. He's running out of time here. Caught near the sticks. It's Snead. Breaking free at midfield. And they're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. They open the fourth by going to the air. Looking deep down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Second down after that previous play. An inside give now from the shotgun. So now it's 3rd and short in the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. There's the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
First down, looking to throw the ball. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quick throw to the left side. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. And the route is on.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
Caught by the receiver. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. The Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry-up. Play action fake, looking to throw.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The Hurricanes will bring their punt team onto the field. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the punter is hurried, and this punt won't go very far. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Last year was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Looking to pass. It's Foster. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Grinding away with their running game. Powers through the tackle. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the move now. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. To the end zone, but incomplete.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
This defense is making it tough. Ball still at the 3. It's third and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looks left and finds his target there. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Contact as he threw it. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Gets the first and still running. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. Here's a 1st and 10 play.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense is
putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Point after, up and good.
That makes the score Auburn 63, Miami 26.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Off the play fake on first down. Pass complete in the crossover. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Here's the second down play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He'll look to throw it here on second down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He'll take a deep shot. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's third down.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. On first down, it's play action. Defense is coming after him. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
The DB is backing off from the line now. Back to throw. It's Foster. Looking deep to the right side. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they get a chance to get right back in the game.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down and walk away. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And he's got it. Touchdown, Miami.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And the point after is good. After scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled.
And the Auburn offense will take over. 1st and 10.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. The offense going with the hurry up. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. Well, they moved the chains on a clutch drive, and that should be good enough. This was a pressure game. They step up and answer it here and secure a big victory in the middle of the season.
Chris, weeks ago, maybe even all the way back to week 1, we circled this game and knew that we had a chance for a major.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Tigers. Too much speed for the defense.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
70, Miami, 33.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down, looking to throw the football. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. This is an impressive performance.